Hej, z tej strony GROnostaj, a dzisiaj znowu gramy, no cóż, w detektyw Grimoira. No, skończyliśmy w tym oto momencie, że że możemy zrobić challenge z wampirem.
This isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Nie to. Tutaj.
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that. Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way? I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Okej. Mamy tutaj jakby taki notatnik. No, mam wrażenie, że albo... No, ja cały czas mam wrażenie, że to był szantaż, ale nie wiem, czy go przekupił, czy zaszantażował.
That can't be it.
Nie? No dobra, czyli jednak pieniądze. No,
Right. That's the one.
no
I
widzicie.
think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time either.
Widzicie. On miał motyw. Motyw, żeby zabić Remingtona. Obiecał mu pieniądze ze swojego filmu. Więc pewnie ich nie chciał mu dawać. Może właśnie zabił go dlatego, żeby nie dawać mu pieniędzy i móc osiągnąć całkowite zyski. No ale no oczywiście tego nie możemy wiedzieć. Też nie mamy tutaj nic za bardzo. Tutaj chyba, że jeszcze to
He's
może.
a talented man, that Burl. Sometimes I wonder if he'd be better off pursuing his photography full time, you know?
Liczyłem, że tam się może zakłopoczę. No dobra.
Rocks sitting in the water like stepping stones. If that was a natural...
Możemy iść tam. Mamy muzeum.
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Okej, no kolejna rzecz, która jest podejrzana. Jak szliśmy po tym jednym moście, były tam kwiatki. Znaczy płatki kwiatów. Tutaj rosną właśnie takie kwiaty.
That museum is quite a nice building, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up in wooden supports? It's bizarre. It's a stepping stone path that goes past the museum and into the woods. So glad I'm wearing my best shoes today. That museum is quite a nice
Aha,
building.
to już było.
That's the logo for Boggy'ego. So, I'm guessing this museum is an official part of the tourist attraction. I hope they don't charge an entrance fee. That museum is quick.
Dobra, okej. No to wchodzimy do środka. Ojej.
The
No,
door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear.
oj. Nie lubimy takich rzeczy. No, ta fizyka działa tu w specyficzny sposób.
That top hat
Okay.
guy would have so struggled with this one.
Cóż to za miejsce?
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Popatrzcie. Mamy tutaj dosyć specyficzną sytuację. Popatrzcie, popatrzcie. Tutaj są rękawice.
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit.
No właśnie. Ktoś je wziął. Nie wiem, czy to mi w słuchawkach coś, czy gdzie. Ktoś je wziął i udawał Boggy'ego, ale popatrzcie. One nie mają pazurów.
It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
No właśnie. Może ten gość od muzeum. I szlam wokół nich. Tutaj kurz lata.
Books about Boggy and other mysterious creatures. I'll read them some other time. These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy models. Things in jars. Ooh. I don't like things in jars. Unless the thing is marmalade.
No.
I'd better take a look at this.
No właśnie.
This journal. It's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Zobaczmy. A journal recorded 16 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy exiting contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the book. No i pewnie chodzi o to wszystko, o te stopy się rozchodzi. Musimy się dowiedzieć, jaki ten stwór ma stopy, żeby zobaczyć, czy ślady to faktycznie był on. No ale... No i w ogóle te tutaj... pazury. 3 small claws. No, one w ogóle nie wyglądają jakoś tak niebezpiecznie bardzo. Podejrzane.
Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did.
No, bardzo dobrze.
Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago. It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damn swamp.
Ojej, to jest nawiązanie do bajki Disneya. Crazy Melodies, takie robili plakaty.
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show.
No właśnie. Dokładna styl kreska Disneya. Takie napisy Disney sobie robił. SFB Production by Swamp Studios. No, bardzo, bardzo ładne nawiązanie.
Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place.
No, czyli widzicie, to było gdzie indziej zbudowane ogólnie. Pogadajmy, może jeszcze...
There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked though.
Drzwi zamknięte, czyli nie można na razie za nie wyjść.
This is a really cramped museum. Just one room, not worth the admission price.
Ja chcę z nim. O,
Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat, my sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, that's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder.
o Jezu.
What are you doing?
Folder. Trzyma w ręce folder. Pracuje w muzeum. Zbiera rzeczy. Folder. No mój gosh. O, to powiem.
I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face.
To nie ma żadnego wpływu.
So, if you're not a tourist and you don't work here,
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
so you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's There's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its...
Czyli widzicie, on tu jest zawsze, nocami i za dnia.
Ah, what kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology.
Czyli widzicie, on tutaj się interesuje kryptozoologią. O mój Boże, nie, to jest takie nawiązanie piękne. No popatrzcie, ten znaczek wygląda jak eksplorator flików na Windowsie, bo to jest folder. A tutaj ma wszystko w kieszeniach posegregowane.
A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so...
Czyli widzicie, on jest bardzo tutaj dużo wie dużo o Boggym.
So, you'll
Bagniaku.
help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading. Let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. O Boże, to mnie będzie rozwalało. Boggy's Swamp. Co tak trzeszczy w tych słuchawkach? Naprawdę nie wiem. Boggy's Swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches in which he has 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him less threatening. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. Czyli widzicie, on ma takie dziwne łapy i on tak wymyślono, czyli on normalnie miał pazury, no ale w sumie co jest prawdziwe? No właśnie, to jest ta różnica, tak? Pazury, no niebezpieczne, macki. No i ten ktoś zrobił macki, a on miał mieć pazury, czyli zrobił błąd. To może być, to nie powinien być ten gość, ponieważ on się zna, no i nie popełniłby takiego błędu. No ale schowano to w muzeum, on mógłby to schować, no i te płatki.
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah. Were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
Czekajcie, on powiedział Agent Folder, to tak jak ja jestem detektyw Grimoira, nie Grimoire, więc proszę tutaj dopisać twórcy.
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door.
Okej. Włamanie. Nie wolno się włamywać, ale my mamy twój lockpick. Lockpiczek mamy.
Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law.
No właśnie.
Did that my job would be a lot easier.
Przyznał się po prostu, że się włamał do budynku jeszcze przed detektywem, który wie, że jest... No, dziwne to.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners.
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
I need to pick my questions carefully.
The lockpick... I found knee. Might belong near the Remington. Chyba tak.
The lockpick
Dobrze.
I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
Dobra. Co było?
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Tak.
Yeah.
I was
Back. Dobra. Present a clue.
something
Lockpick.
you found on the floor? come back when I'm not so busy, alright?
No ale... To był twój lockpick. Jaka głupota. Gloves?
The real swamp creature had claws. 3 on each hand, to be precise. Why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
No właśnie, czyli widzicie, tutaj to pokazuje dużo.
Guesswork. Nobody can know what Boggy's feet look like.
No
It's
właśnie.
his greatest secret.
No, czyli tutaj on dużo dosyć wie.
This file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really.
No dobrze. Może jeszcze
An
to?
important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
No dobrze.
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
What's
Zauważyłem.
a cryptid?
A creature unknown to science. Look at the slight blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
Now you're catching on.
Okej.
You're wasting your precious time, detective.
No ale wszystko ci pokażę. No nie, no może...
I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
Dobrze.
I have no interest in something like that. Obviously.
No dobrze, już go tam przepytaliśmy. Może coś wiesz o
Are you
Boggym?
asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, I think I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Wspaniale. Ja bym... Aha, challenge się zrobił. No dobra. To robimy challenge.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing photo now?
Present a clue.
Where did I find this again?
To było outside office, prawda?
I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You are already admitted to owning... Aha.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
No i nie wiemy. Albo ja czegoś nie wyczytałem, oczywiście. Może tak.
You left your lockpick by Remington's office yesterday. Let's think about this one again.
Nie? No dobra, to jeszcze raz.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting
Boże,
yourself
jaki-
up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing photo now? Where did I find this again? I found a...
Oh, apparently you... Why does this concern...
Może tak.
You were at the scene of the...
Nie. Ach,
I
trudne.
have...
Niech to... Nie wiem
I
jak
have
to
a
zrobić.
Stop distracting...
No, musimy o tym pomyśleć, no ja wiem, ale...
Where...
Szczerze to
I
przecież...
found a lock...
Oh, apparently...
Nie
Why
wiemy.
does this...
You were on the scene of this crime yesterday and may know who dropped it. No nie, bo był w muzeum. You already admitted to owning your lock... No, to jest to.
You already... And how you... Be on...
No
I
dobrze.
believe I... Before...
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one. You left lockpick by the...
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate
Dobra.
you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence.
No dobrze, dziwne to było, bo w sumie pozwolili nam o tym pogadać, a jeszcze w sumie nie znaliśmy tej odpowiedzi na to. No ale okej. Pójdziemy tam.
This staircase is a tree. And this tree is a staircase. And this place is so weird. This staircase is a... The water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it. Not bad.
Czyli widzicie, tutaj chyba to nie jest bagno, ponieważ mamy tutaj czystą wodę.
It's like a little forest back here. The water's clear here. I can see my... Not bad.
Okej, tu jest coś.
What's this? Looks like the stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll...
No okej. Cóżmy to... To są ślady? Czy to są ślady prawdziwego? Tylko... Czekajcie, czekajcie. Tak. Dobra, teraz to tutaj. To tutaj. Nie wiem, jakim cudem to się odcisnęło.
I recognize that footprint.
No właśnie. To są te, które były tam na zbrodni.
It's the same as the one found at the crime scene. Someone please tell me why there's a house here. Well, the lights are on. Maybe somebody's home. It feels like I've stepped into nighttime. What happened to the sun?
Dziwne jest to miejsce.
I wouldn't be using this old rope bridge if I had a choice. I've seen the movies, I know what happens. It feels like I've stepped into... I wouldn't be using this... I've seen... Someone please tell me why there's a house here. The latch is broken on this door. Seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door.
Okej. No dobra. Nie. Nie może być tak. Tak też nie może być. Tu musi... Okej. Spróbujmy to na razie połączyć. Teoretycznie tak. Teraz może tu. Nie tak. Tu może tak. I... Aha, to w ogóle tu nie sięga. Się okazało. Ale spróbuję to zrobić. Udało się. Okej.
The tree comes straight through the middle of the house. It even has little drawers carved into it. Okay, even I'll admit, that's pretty cool. Check out that sunlight beaming through the window. It's so bright I should have brought my sunglasses. This is like an oven? Or is it just a boiler? It's so old-fashioned it hurts my brain. The owner of this house seems to enjoy reading. Though, I'm not sure what else there is to do up here, actually. The tree comes straight... Okay, even I'll admit. There's a whole load of needles and wool on that shelf. Or should I say yarn? I just don't know anymore. A little blanket on a little bed in a little house. It makes very little sense. I'm indoors. What a treat. I'm indoors.
Dobra, jeszcze zagadamy z nią.
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
Not exactly. I had to climb up here first.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention,
Jej głos bardzo mi nie pasuje. Sztuczny jest trochę taki.
but I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
Most of the time, people like to leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and I think I might agree with you.
Okej. No jeszcze możemy zagadać.
What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
I was living here before that man was even born, and I have absolutely nothing to do with him, or his little tourist attraction.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
I've been here longer than anyone. Even longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years, something like that.
What have you been doing?
Ojojoj! Wow. 60 lat? Kto pokazał się 60 lat temu? Dziwny stwór, zwany Bagniakiem. Czy ona nim jest? Czy ona go widziała? Co się działo? Mam nadzieję, że się dowiemy. Nie wiem, czemu tak szepczę.
If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here, but I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area.
Czyli ona tutaj nad roślinkami, to może ją To są chyba te kwiaty.
I've learned many things from them.
Now, what about this little chemistry set you've got on your table?
I wouldn't call it a chemistry set, but if you bring me an object that has liquid on it or inside it, I'll tell you what that liquid consists of.
Wow, how do you do that?
Chemistry.
Okay. A page from Weybridge's book of pressed flowers contains information about all the flowers in the swamp and where they grow. The green and the red species only grow around the side of the museum and can be found anywhere else. A jednak były znalezione anywhere else. Zanim chciałbym jej pokazać rzeczy, które mają ciecz. Na przykład
Let's
rękawiczki.
see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into the cauldron, then tap the faucet.
Cyk. Cyk.
And now we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients.
Nie.
That's not... Come on, Grimoire, you...
Aha, dobra. O to chodziło. Nie.
That's... Come on.
No zaraz. Jak zielone uzyskać? To daje jaki kolor? Czerwony.
Come on, Grimoire.
No dobrze. No, jak dla mnie to. No.
Got it.
Czyli ten szlamik jest zrobiony z żółtych i niebieskich
Now I know what
rzeczy.
that liquid consists of. I'll write it down in my notes.
Dziękuję. Jeszcze zobaczmy, czy to jest to samo?
Let's see. First, then tap...
No.
And now we just...
To samo.
Got it. Now I'll write it down in my... that looks pretty similar to last...
No wiem właśnie. Dobra, musimy kończyć niestety. Już porozmawiamy z nim do końca w następnym odcinku. Jeszcze chciałbym zobaczyć sobie tutaj profiles, page 1. He work 10. To nie jest suspicious.
Not suspicious.
Może tak?
Not
Dobra,
suspicious.
zrobimy sobie tak. Zaznaczamy jeszcze właśnie suspicious and not suspicious. To jest właśnie
Not
suspicious.
suspicious. Not suspicious.
Może to też jest suspicious. No to też jest. No to też. Nie, to
Not suspicious.
nie jest suspicious. Jeszcze możemy na przykład panią. Ona jeszcze nie ma za dużo u nas. To jest bardzo suspicious. To nie suspicious. To trochę suspicious, bo mogła go po prostu zamordować, bo go nienawidziła. Suspicious. Suspicious. Suspicious i tyle.
So,
Agent folder. Not suspicious.
Suspicious.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Nie
Not
suspicious.
suspicious.
Właśnie, bardzo suspicious i to suspicious jest. Boggy. To nie jest suspicious. To jest suspicious. 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 Jeszcze chyba Wandepir. Nie, on też już ma pozmieniane. No, to chyba każdy. A nie, jeszcze chyba Bobby. A nie, też, dobra. No to dobrze, za ten odcinek wam bardzo dziękuję. Możecie zasubskrybować kanał i dać lajka, bo to miłe. No i w sumie tyle. No, gra jest naprawdę świetna, więc już się nie mogę doczekać do następnego odcinka. Mam nadzieję, że wy też, więc do następnego odcinka. Pa.